Bye. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a cut crease using gold eyeliner and real eyeliner as well. Also, my makeup routine for this video is a little different than the other videos that I've made, and you'll see how I do that. But the only difference between this video and the other ones, I started my face off half done and half bare. So that's going to be probably a little tricky for you guys, but I find it to be very more efficient and faster, and the video time is shorter. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. It's going to be down here. It says it has a subscribe button and it's red. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. What that's going to do is basically going to notify you on when I upload new videos and when I post anything at all. So just make sure you go ahead and do that. And then when I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Instagram at ChrisArt. And all questions or anything you'd like to ask me in regards to this look, you can definitely just ask me down in the comments below, and all the products that I will be wearing today will be down here in the description box, so you don't have to ask me that question or those questions. I think that's about it. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just continue watching, and I'll be like right over here. So first I'll be doing my brows, and I'm going to be using a silver brush to brush my brow upward, and I'm using the Anastasia DipBrow in chocolate, using a stiff angled brush to fill them in. If you guys want to see like a more in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows, just put it in the comments below, because I'm thinking about doing an updated brow routine, but I'm just not sure if that's like necessary right now. But if you guys would like to see like an in-depth tutorial on the products I use, the concealer and all that, just let me know in the comments. And now I'm using LA Girl's Pro Conceal in Cool Tan, and I'm using an e.l.f. concealer brush to clean up my brows on the bottom and on the top. And this is a very good brush for concealer. It's very stiff and it's synthetic as well. And I'm using a Wet n Wild brow pencil to just go over the brows. Now I'm using the BH Cosmetics palette in the 120 color palette, 3rd edition. I'm using a skin tone shade just to go over the base of my eyes, and now I'm going to be going back in with the Anastasia DipBrow in chocolate, and I'm using the same brush that I used to just create a line going from the inner corner all the way out, and you just want to create that shape. You want to make sure you're creating your eye shape, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because you're going to go back in and you're going to bring that color upwards, because you're going to be blending that color out. And now I'm using a Eco Tools brush. It's kind of like a bottom eyeliner brush, just to blend all of that out. So now I'm going to be using a NYX Cosmetic orange eyeshadow in Hot Orange, and it's a single eyeshadow. I'm just using a Wet n Wild brush, a blender brush, just to blend that all in. And now I'm just going to be compacting color until I get the color that I desire the most. And now I'm going to be using a pink shade in Hot Pink just to go over that orange, you know, just to bring out that purple color that we're going to be applying next. And we're going to be applying this from the BH Cosmetics palette using a really small blending brush. And this is a really bright orange. I love how it pops, like it's super pretty. And this palette was only like $10 when I got it. I'll list everything down below. And now I'm going back in just to blend all of those colors out some more, and then I'm going to be going in using a gold eyeliner. I got this from the beauty supply store for $3, and it's a Nika K. Maybe it's Nika K. I'll put it down below. But you just want to let that dry, and I'm going to be using a flat eyeliner brush. I'm going back in with the concealer that I used in the beginning to base my eyes with. I'm using the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in Extreme Camouflage, Extreme Camouflage Cream, I guess. And this is a waterproof concealer. So now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild palette coming in Latte, and I'm using the second shade. It's a very shimmery peachy color. And now I'm going to be doing my eyeliner using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Black Cream Liner and the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. And I just create a wing out, and then I drag it back into the line of my eyes just to make my wing really easy to create. And if you guys want to see a video on this as well, just let me know in the comments below. I will definitely do a video on that. So now I'm going to be using a eyeliner from Fair and White Cosmetics in Glamorous, and this is a liquid eyeliner. I'm just going over the cream eyeliner with this, give it like a more defined wing, and it pops a little bit more. And you just want to let that dry just, you know, for a little bit. A lot of wet product, so you want to let everything dry completely. And now I'm going to be using my LA Girl Color Correcting in Orange for my dark spots, and I'm going to be using a damp beauty blender. Make sure your beauty blender is damp. I'm going to be using this to blend out all of the concealer. And now I'm going in with my LA Colors concealer in Cool Tan, and I'm just cleaning up that wing, and I'm dragging it underneath the eyes so I can get rid of all of that orange concealer. And now I'm going in with the same beauty blender. I'm just blending all of that out. Make sure your beauty blender is damp, guys, because if it's dry, it's gonna like be patchy, and you don't want it to be patchy. You want all of this product to be soaking into your skin. Not like literally, but you know what I mean. And I'm just applying a little bit more concealer down on the bottom of my cheekbones. And I'm just cleaning up that eyeliner that got a little messed up with the concealer. So now I'm going in with my Lumi foundation in Soft Sable, and this is a True Match L'Oreal foundation. It's really, really full coverage for me at least, and it's literally luminous. Like, it's so pretty on your skin, especially in the summertime when you want to like have that glow in your skin. And now I'm going to be using my Revlon Color Stay Concealer in Medium, and I'm just going to be applying that to all the highlighted areas on my face, my forehead, under my eyes, below my contour, and on my chin, on the top of my lips, and my nose. You just want to go in with that same beauty blender. Literally, you can use one beauty blender to beat your whole face if you do it in the steps that I'm doing it in, because you don't want to get all that dark color on the beauty blender before you apply your lighter colors. So that's just a small tip for you guys if you guys want to use that one beauty blender to apply your makeup. So now I'm going in with the same damp beauty blender, and I'm using it to apply my banana powder over all the places that I contoured. Now, as you can see, I'm not going to be baking because it's not necessary. I found that if you damp the beauty blender, all you have to do is literally just apply some powder and press it into your skin, and you're baked. So now I'm going to be using a Avon Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Color in Vanilla, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower tear duct, well, my lower lash line, but like inside, not tear duct. And then I'm going back in with that purple shade from BH Cosmetics using a Real Techniques brush to apply that color. And then now I'm going to be going in with the pink color from NYX called Hot Pink, and I'm going to blend all of that out. So now I'm applying mascara, and I'm using my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. It's in the blackest black color, and it's not waterproof. And now I'm using Kiss Lashes in All Natural 03 KP10, and these are my favorite lashes because they are super natural and they still look bomb. Now I'm going to be going in with my Kiss Press Powder, and I'm going in with the color Dark Chocolate with a Eco Tools fan brush, and I'm going to be going over my contour areas. And now I'm going to be bronzing up my face using the Summer Shimmer Rimmel London Sun Queen Shimmering Bronzer. Time for blush. I'm going to be using the blush from Makeover Essentials palette. And then now I'm going to be illuminating my face using the Flamingo Fancy Illuminator from Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm using a wet damp beauty blender, just like a piece that I broke off from another one that I had. And then I'm just going to be putting that into my skin using the beauty blender and just patting that out in a circular motion. So now I'm going over the illuminator using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette, and I'm using the pink shade, the dark pink shade, and the gold shade. I'm mixing those two colors together, and then I'm going over my highlighter with that using a Real Techniques blush brush. And you want to just apply a little bit of this highlight to your nose on the top of your lips. And now I'm just going over my brows that got like a little messed up from the powder. Going back in using the flat eyeliner, the flat eyelid brush, I'm just going to be going in with the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm using a gold shimmer to put in my tear duct. And then I'm going to go over that gold shimmer using the same gold eyeliner. So now for the lips, I'm going to be using ColourPop's matte lipstick in Beeper, and I'm just going over the rest of the lip that I had on the other side because it was kind of drying out. So now I'm using NYX Cosmetics gloss in Aqua Luxe, and I'm going over that with, I'm going over the ColourPop color with this. So guys, this is the finished look, and I hope you guys got as much tips and information as you needed to create it. Hopefully all the products that I did use for this look were super easy to find. I'll make sure I put them down in the description box below, and like I said before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right here and like this video if you found this video helpful and if it taught you something today. If you're walking away with new knowledge, make sure you like my video, okay? If you guys have any questions, concerns, or any comments, just go ahead and put them in the comments below. I will make sure I reply. I reply to everyone that asks me questions. I am not bougie and I'm not shady, so go ahead and ask me some questions. Just had to put that out there. So go ahead and like, subscribe, and add me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.